Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. The title of our today's video is How to Send Product Catalogs to IndiaMart Leads via Gmail. So the objective of our today's video is that as soon as I receive a new lead in my IndiaMart account, automatically a mail should be sent to all my leads attaching the product catalog. For this, we are going to create an integration between IndiaMart and Gmail. To create this integration, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So in Pabbly, we have the concept of trigger and action. For trigger, we are going to use IndiaMart, and for action, we are using Gmail. So if you want to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how to send product catalogs to IndiaMart leads via Gmail. So for this we are going to create an integration between IndiaMart and Gmail. To create this integration we are going to use Pabbly Connect. As you can see that I have already opened the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit the landing page of Pabbly by searching pabbly.com/connect in the browser. And as soon as you will open the landing page of Pabbly, you will get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. But I am an existing user, so I am going to click on sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we want to connect to applications, that is IndiaMart and Gmail. So now we are going to click on access now. And now it is opening my dashboard, and to start with the automation, we are going to click on this button right over here which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as send product catalogs to IndiaMart leads via Gmail. And now we are going to click on create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the command. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the command of our trigger. So now we are going to select our trigger application as IndiaMart. We are going to select this and then our trigger event as new leads. And now we are going to click on connect. So to connect our IndiaMart account with our Pabbly's workflow, we are going to click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me the CRM key. So over here we are going to copy the CRM key from our IndiaMart account. For this we are going to open our IndiaMart account, and over here in the left sidebar you can see settings. So we'll click on settings. And now we are going to go on account settings. And now as you can see over here CRM API. So we are going to click on this. And now over here you can see that I have already generated my current API key. So if you have not generated your key, you can click on generate key and generate a new key. So I have already generated my key. So I'll just copy my key and then paste it in my Pabbly's workflow. And yes, you can see that I have pasted my key, and now I'm going to click on save. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our IndiaMart account with our Pabbly's workflow. So now we'll move forward and click on save and send test request. But before clicking on save and send test request, you'll note that Pabbly will capture the latest lead received in the IndiaMart account. So now we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that Pabbly captured the latest lead of our IndiaMart account. Over here is the subject, so I'll just enlarge this. Requirement for 1 kilowatt commercials, and over here is the unique query ID, sender state. We'll move forward. So over here you can see the sender's name. Again, we are going to move forward. Sender's mobile number, sender's email. We'll scroll a little, and over here you can see the sender's city and sender's address. We'll again move a little forward. And over here you can see the product name and the product message. We want to get grid solar power system for our own site office. And here is the quantity, that is 10 pieces. So with this you can see that our trigger step is successful, and now we are going to our action step. So for our action application we are going to use Gmail over here. So I'll search for Gmail. I'll select this. And now it is asking me the action event. So the action event would be send email. And now we are going to click on connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Gmail account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But I'm going to click on add a new connection and then connect with Gmail. And now after selecting my Gmail account, I'm going to click on allow. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Gmail account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me the recipient email address. So we are going to map the email address. Mapping means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected IndiaMart as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. So I'll search for email over here. As you can see, I'll map this. And now it is asking me CC and BCC. So if you wish to fill this, you can fill in, but I am leaving it blank. And now it is asking me the sender's name. So I want the sender's name to be Pabbly Connect. And now it is asking me the email subject. So I want the email subject to be product catalog. And then it is asking reply to. So I don't want this email to be sent as a reply. So I'll just leave this. And then it is asking me email content type. So I'm going to select plain over here. And now it is asking me the email content. So I want the email content to be dear and then the name of my lead. So as you know that we are going to map the name of my lead so that each of my lead receive a more personalized email. So we are going to map the name of our lead from here. And yes, you can see demo user. So I'm mapping this. We'll insert a comma. And then the further content should be, we received your query on IndiaMart and it sounds like you might be interested in our product. We are happy to help. Here is our product catalog. So this is my email content, and now we are going to move on to the file name and attachment. So as you can see that I've already created a product catalog over here, and I'll just copy this URL and paste it in my attachment section. And I'll name the file as product catalog. And after filling all these details like file name, attachment, email content, and the email subject, we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have received a positive response which says result status sent. This means that we have received an email. So we are going to open our email and check that if we have received it or not. So we'll go to our Gmail. And yes, you can see that we have received subject product catalog and the same email that we drafted. And over here we have received an attachment of the PDF file of our catalog. This means that our workflow is successful. So I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. Trigger application. For our trigger application, we selected IndiaMart. For our trigger event, we selected new leads. We connected our IndiaMart account with our Pabbly's workflow and then we clicked on save and send test request. Then we moved on to our action step. For our action application, we selected Gmail. For our action event, we selected send email. We connected our Gmail account with our Pabbly's workflow and then we mapped the details of the recipient email address. We mapped these details because we wanted these details to be dynamic. And then we wrote the sender's name, email subject, email content. We mapped the name of the lead over here. And then we pasted the URL of our PDF. Again, we clicked on save and send test request and over here you can see the response received. This means that our automation is successful. So if you have any query related to the workflow or the video, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone the workflow and share the workflow link in the description box. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.